Hello everyone. In today's lecture, we are going to discuss about the hashing technique. What is hashing and why we require hashing, we will discuss. Before starting of this particular concept, I will give one simple example. So in the universities, each student is assigned with a unique number or a university seat number. Each student is having university seat number. So if I want to access the information about that particular student, I can just give the USN number or the roll number. If I give that particular number, entire information about that particular student can be accessed, like his name, semester, course, everything can be accessed. Okay, so I can retrieve the information. I can retrieve the information based on his roll number. So another example is, consider a library. In library, each book is assigned with a unique number. So if I give that particular number, if I know the number of the book, then I can retrieve the information about the book. Entire information about the book can be retrieved. Like the author name, okay, where it has placed, the position of the book, information about the book, everything can be accessed based on the number which is given to the book. Okay, so here whenever you consider these both examples, that is the students and the books, these were hashed to a unique number. The student information and the books information both were hashed to a unique number. So if you know that particular number, then you can retrieve entire information about the students, as well as what, with respect to in the library, we can retrieve the information about the book, the position of the book, the author of the book, every information we can access it. So this is nothing but hashing. So the information is given with some unique key. Okay, and we can retrieve the information, we can search the information based on that particular unique number. So this type of technique is called as hashing. Okay, so hashing is a technique that is used to uniquely identify specific object from a group of similar objects. Okay, suppose there will be 1,000 students, so each student is assigned with a unique number. Okay, I can easily access the information based on that particular number which is given to each student. Okay, that is called as hashing. So basically this hashing technique helps you to make searching easy. See, instead of giving the name or the book name, entire information, I can make that entire information to be stored in a number. So with that particular number I can retrieve the information. Okay, so we can use simple array like data structure to store the values. So we can assign each value with an index. Okay, and you can retrieve the information based on the index values. Okay, as you can see, storing the information is very large. So however, in cases where the keys are very large, for example USN number, USN must hold the numbers as well as address. Okay, in that case we can use the hashing. So we can assign a key where it can store entire information about the student, like the USN, his name, entire information will be stored with that particular number. That is nothing but the hashing. So each element is assigned a key. The key is assigned. Okay, and we can retrieve the information in big O of one time. At a one step itself, we can search that particular information. See, for example, if I give the USN 101 it will directly search in the database. The information is searched in the database and it will retrieve the information. So you can see the entire information about that student who is having the USN number 101. But to make this, we need to use the techniques. We need to use the hash functions. Okay, see, for example, create a hash table using hash function for 5 items. So these are the 5 items, okay, that needs to be stored in a hash table. So hash will store all this information in a hash table. Okay, whatever the hashing you are going to perform, it will be stored in a table. So with the help of that table, we can retrieve the information. So what is the statement here? Create a hash table using hash function for 5 items. So we are taking 5 items here, that is 11, 12, 13, 14 and 15. And we'll use the modulo function here to give the keys for these items. Okay, so here we are using the modulus function, that is key is what? The element is 11, 12, 13, 14 and 15. So 11 modulus of 5. 5 is nothing but total number of items, and these are nothing but k represents the elements or the items. So we need to use the modulo operator here. So 11 modulus of 5, that is 1. So we are generating the hash key for this element, for this item. So each item is assigned with a hash key. Okay, so 11 modulus of 5 is 1, 12 modulus of 5 is 2, 13 modulus of 5 is 3. So like that, 15 modulus of 5 is 0. So these are nothing but the hash values. So we are using the hash function here. Which function? That is a mathematical function, that is a modulo function. So we are generating the hash key for each items, and these items or hash values are stored in a hash table. Okay, so this is a just like a array like structure. So hash is also a data structure which stores in a like a array format. So the table obtained after inserting each item, so we need to insert an item into the hash table here based on their key values. Okay, so 15, where 15 is storing? The 15 is storing at the index 0. So 15 has to be inserted into the A of 0. 11 is inserted into 1, A of 1. 12 is assigned with index A of 2. 13 is assigned with index A of 3. 14 is assigned with the index A of 4. And this is nothing but this is a hash table. So hash table consists of what? It consists of the hash values. Okay. So with this we can access the particular information. So 15 is assigned with A of 0. Okay. So whenever I want to access 11, okay, so each item is assigned with what? The hash key here. Okay, if I give 1, it will retrieve the information and it will give it as the value 11. So item 11 is stored in a index, that is A of 1. This is nothing but 11 is hashed. 11 is hashed to A of 1. Means the memory slot is allocated for 11 is A of 1. Okay, with this we can retrieve the information. The index value returned by this function is called as what? Hash value. So this is nothing but indexes which are returning. These are the hash values. The function that transforms data into hash value is called as hash function. So here we are using what? The modulo function here. And these are what? Indexed values. Those are nothing but hash values. That is 1, 2, 3, 4. These are nothing but the keys which are assigned to these particular items. So 11 is assigned with the key 1. Hash key for 11 is 1. Hash key for the item 12 is 2. Hash key for the item 13 is 3. Hash key for the item 14 is 4. So like that, hash key for the 15, item 15 is 0. So basically we are storing this in the form of what? Indexes. So index value represents what? The items. So based on these index values we can access the information. Okay, the main theme of this hashing is giving a number or a unique key for the larger data set of items. Okay, with a unique key we can retrieve the entire information. See, for example, suppose I want to know the specifications of the mobile. I want to know the specification of the particular mobile phone. I can just give the model number. If you know the model number, I can just give the model number. If I give the model number, you can retrieve the entire information. Entire information about that particular mobile, the specifications of the mobile can be accessed. Okay. So mainly the hashing helps for searching an element, and retrieving the information becomes very easier with respect to the hashing. But you must know the key, then only we can access that particular information. That's why the hashing technique is used. Okay.